Hi ladies, I'm going to talk us through a beautiful nurturing, self-nurturing practice where we just bring presence to ourselves as we are. So this is just a lovely, if you've had a busy time, if you're tired, it's just a lovely way of revitalizing, refreshing and renewing yourself. So begin by just bringing your hands together and giving them a good rub. And then just placing them over your eyes. Just taking some lovely, deep, releasing out breaths. Just like a sigh. If you haven't already, put your hands over your eyes, just relax the back of your neck, drop the weight of your head into your hands, and just let your eyes rest in the darkness. Just breathing freely and easily. I'm really feeling into the sensation of this. And then when you're ready, you can just begin in whatever way feels good to you, just massaging your face, your brow, stroking, massaging your temples. And again, just following your own instinct and intuition. You can move to your jaw, just releasing this part of the body with some lovely deep sighing out breaths. Just letting go here. It's really lovely just to stroke from the center. Just like you're, just whatever feels good to you. You can come to the back of your neck, so at the base of the skull, where the neck meets the back of the scalp, there's a couple of points there, and you can move in little circles, just squeezing all these muscles of your neck. And again, just feeling into what feels good for you. If you're looking after a lot of people, which many of us women do, not everybody of course, but if you're somebody who does give a lot, this practice is a really, really nice thing just to give yourself some love. So these shoulder areas here that can get really knotty. Just letting yourself ease all those tight bits. I'm finding that obviously, well not obviously, some of you may not even know me, but having been a meditator for many, many years, there's something really strongly calling me into the body, into the pleasure of the body, the sensations of the body, the enjoyment of being fully present and mindful with the pleasure of being a human. I know some of us who are on a meditative journey, I've witnessed some of us want to, things have been painful for us and we want to escape. These practices, we're now massaging under the collarbone from the center. These practices just welcome us back into the safety and pleasure of the body with its animal instinct and intuition. This body knows when to move towards something and when to walk away from something. So the mind, the beliefs and the idealism might tell us something else, but the body, the wisdom of the body knows. So this area under the collarbone, if anybody, any of you who experience anxiety, this area can get really tight, and it's really helpful just to massage and release here. And you can stroke down your arms to your hands. And then lovely to give yourself a little hand massage. Again, you can do this in whatever way suits you. Start at the top of the finger and work down. Give your hands a little shake. Do a little pitter-patter on the top of the head. This is just to give you ideas. You may have gone off on your own. You may be very happily doing your own thing now. A little bit of tapping on the thymus gland. And then bring your hands to your belly and just in a really tender way, massaging down the left side and up the right side in a circle. So you're going down the left and up the right, just with a sense of soothing and calming, welcoming any emotion that might be there, and just soothing and calming your system with this lovely movement. How often do we give ourselves this time? Even if it's just a really short 5-minute break, it's such a helpful thing. You can come down your legs now. This feels good. Just massaging your legs in whatever way suits you. Pins and needles. And moving down to your feet. Just giving your feet a lovely rub, squeeze in all the places that feel good. And then just a stroke from crown all the way down. All the way down to your feet. So you're welcoming yourself exactly as you are. Welcome yourself into a pleasurable experience in this body. So we're just going to do a, actually maybe to help you see better, I'm going to move, that's better. That's so funny that I've got that mirror behind me, it looks like a halo, doesn't it? Okay, so one hand on heart, one hand, got to go further back, just below the navel, just below the belly. So as you breathe into the heart. As you breathe out, let the hands slide down the front of the body, so you're holding just below the navel. And then breathing into the womb space. And breathing back up to the heart. So breathing into the heart. Breathing out down to the womb space. Breathing into the womb space. And breathing out back to the heart. So this gesture, this really simple holding of yourself, belly and heart, just feel into how this is for you. Some of you may not be familiar with giving yourself time, giving yourself space. Just see how this feels to be present, to welcome you. So, thank you if you're still here. Thank you for giving yourself this time. And my wish for you is that you give yourself many more of these times as you need them, so that your cup is full before you give to others. Namaste.